Finally come advise Sowore on how to be an elder brother, because Sowore no know how to be an elder brother. Sowore have been in this game not be today, and is a well respected person. Imagine now when we say Sowore now they look all the politicians say none of the politicians good, then which people won't come work with you? Not be the youth, and now you dey try to divide the youth you're supposed to bring together. You dey use style dey divide them, because by fighting very dark man you dey divide the youth, the very dark man wey you're supposed to bring to your own side to say okay how we go take change this country together. Be say this guy don get mouth, you to dey lis ten to am. Be say suppose talk to say guy how go take bring this thing, my younger brother come, how go take do this thing. This country must be liberated from the hands of all these people wey be say they don run the country finish. Na the same very dark man you wan try bring down, you dey try in fact you dey try cause division. You na very dark man now come dey come dey look una faces, e no good. Isaac Fayose don advise Sowore say see, find means on how to bring Blord and very dark man together, because these people are supposed to be your soldier. They are supposed to be your soldier. Hear Isaac Fayose first. This guy dey talk wetin make sense. E dey always see anytime I dey lis ten to Isaac Fayose like this, the guy dey talk wetin get sense. Lis ten to wetin he talk.
My message to Sowore, my brother, I want you to know that both very dark man and Blord, they are both your soldiers. Both of them are your soldiers on the streets everywhere in the world. So for you, and you want to rule us, you want to be president of Nigeria, your first job is how to make peace between your soldiers. So you don't allow your soldiers to be having what they call crossfire. If they are having crossfire, it will eat you. As the Egbon, very dark man is a good machine. Blord is a good guy too.
You just heard about the threat against me in 2026. I have told you guys that my intervention in the case is to ensure that Blord's rights are not trampled upon, and that he's granted bail, and that the case is discontinued, and that my lawyer has been directed as such. Everything I told you has come to pass. So what else are you looking for?
Nothing.
The case, according to him, from what you are saying, he has met with Blord and resolved privately, right? Or openly. We have brought Blord out of prison. And as a result, he's no longer going to move for a bail application, which was slated for today. The judge has abandoned the case. What else do you want me to tell you?
Get an arrival.
Yes. But as regarding the threats, I have said it before. I always offer myself as a scapegoat so that people will not suffer.
A living sacrifice.
Yes. So if I said it, this will be like maybe my fourth time of telling you. If I have to go down so that people don't get maltreated, I'm ready to go down. There's no big deal about it. So you want me to be trading words with you? That's not my nature, and it's not in my character. I'm more interested in the police who is doing all this rubbish, who applies itself to cases that don't exist or with public funds. It is police that brought us to this situation in the first place. So hasn't Blord gone home?
It's home.
Haven't we discontinued this case by reconciliation?
It's discontinued.
Hasn't the judge abandoned the case?
He abandoned it and ran away.
So why don't you make two of them brothers instead of separating them? No ego here. There's no ego. The guy is doing his beat. What they did to him, using his name for promotion, come on, he hasn't gone over the board. But thank God you came in, and let's everything settle now. Call very dark man, call Blord, arrange a dinner or a lunch for the three of you. Then you kill the matter with just a simple stone, so you don't need a rock or a bazooka. I'm just advising you as a leader. You say take it back. We must take the country back. For you to take the country back, you need soldiers. The only reason why they caught Asiwaju Jagaban today is because he have soldiers. They said to carry monkey, you have to be like monkey. You have to play a fatherly role, elderly role between them. Settle them. Let this go. Election is coming. Build your soldiers. Have your warriors in different area code. Sowore? That's advice from me. Who am I to advise you anyway? You're a wise man too. But take out of this and marry it. There was a saying that Ebi took a advice from a madman, and the advice is still working for Obi. That is why Obi is still prominent. So take advice from me. Settle the fight between Blord and VDM. Love you.
Now you don't hear am. You see, if truly Sowore want to be president of this country, you need the youth together under one umbrella. You need to present yourself to the youth. Since all the politicians, just like I said in the beginning of this video, since all the politicians have suddenly become corrupt people, they are not doing anything. In fact, they are worse than anything. Now, to you, who do you expect to support you? Who want to vote for you? The youth. So you have to find a means to bring the youth together and not to divide them. And you don't fight VDM. VDM gets men on ground. Get men say, if you talk now, say, okay, with the follow so person, they go follow on to the core. So, and now you get the opportunity because VDM now is not be party person. You don't get there any party. VDM now can work with you because it's more or less like two people have the same idea. Not be to the divide VDM and Blord. Find means, just like Isaac Fayose talk. Find means to bring them together and make peace. We all love you, so nobody hates you. But the manner in which they approach things, then they make sometimes people say that they call you out. My peace.